Hello. Hey, hello. In this video, we're gonna see a new Power BI dashboard for all beginners. So in previous video, we are go through for how to import data from various data sources, and also we go through for overview of Power BI. So the continuation of in this video, we are looking for how to create a simple dashboard for all beginners. So any further delay, we just move on to the video. So when we are open the Power BI desktop, it will show this like that. So the before I told that we just click on get data to get the data. I already import the data from Excel to Power BI desktop. So this is the our table name employee data. We have columns like age, annual salary, bonus, and then we have some string columns, and then we have a date column also. The major plus of Power BI, which is the Power BI easily identify the which column have a numeric value, which column have a string value. So age is called as a numeric value. How to identify it? The age columns we have summations options. This is the summations. When we see the summation, it will the numeric value. The without any just string, we can only for this is called for string value. So any further delay, we have first create a simple dashboard for all beginners. So now I am click on the stacked column chart. So just we can drag and drop, or just we click the stacked column chart, or we have options like when we click the visuals, we have options like x-axis, y-axis, legend, and then small multiples and tooltip. So in this case, x-axis most of them are this is the rules for x-axis. The only used for string values. The y-axis is only used for numerical values. So the first visuals I created for city, I just drag and drop the x-axis. It will show the city, and then I just drag and drop the annual salary of each city. So each city we have how much salary we gain. So I just adjust that. We just get the Miami is the 92,229 annual salary. The sum of annual salary we got. When we got average salary, we just click on right click, and then we just move from annual salary. The annual salary, as we know, which is we get the annual salary of every cities. So I just click on annual salary. I just move from top, and then I want a key matrix, so I'm using for card. Card to identify the total salary. So I just drag and drop the total salary. I just adjust the card, and then we have find the distribution of employee. So we have used for pie chart or donut chart. The work is similar for two things. The only difference between pie chart donut chart, which is the inner donut chart inner between the half space. So in this case I am using for pie chart. I just drag and drop, and then I just gender for legend, and then employee ID for values. So we have a 515 female, 484 male. We find the percentage also. So when we click on card, we just click on Control C and then Control V. It will convenient the duplicate. So we just remove that. We can find the total employee. We just click on and then count the distinct. We find the totally 1101 employee. And then we got the city wise annual salary and then gender of distribution of each gender. So we find the now department which employee count. So I just using for stacked bar chart, or I just use it for normal stacked bar chart. So I just dragged up the employee ID in y-axis. You can ask me now why you can drag the employee ID as a y-axis. Actually, this is not a correct way. We just remove that and then now we got the count of employee ID. Now we can distribute the department wise. So we have a totally 7 to 8 departments. The IT department is the most employee worker. So we can easily find that. So another okay, now we can looking for annual salary quarter wise or month wise. Just we can click on the line chart. We just and then we just drag up the higher date as a x-axis and then y-axis is the y. So we got the annual. We just remove that. We only want quarter wise or month wise. We remove other thing, you can get this one. So we have a total January we have 67,357, which is sum of annual salary, and then 51,000. This is the overall dashboard. So we can easily filter the record based on job title. We can click the slicer, which is called for slicer, which is user can filter the record. So I just draw on top that one. We have options blank. We definitely transform data to clean the data. So now we can click analyst. That we data only show for analyst performance. So we have totally from the analyst job title we get the salary of sum of salary we can pay for 50k 54,000, and then the totally 72 employees work on analyst. So this is the simple dashboard for beginners. You can create that and then you can easily format the visuals. Like when we have a click on visuals and then you have options like format your visuals. You just go through for one to one. Like when you click on bold, it will the x-axis will be changed, because when we format the x-axis, we can improve the font size also. We can change the font also, and then when you want title, you can just on, or when you don't want, you can off. So in this case I want, and then y-axis also same as for us, so you can bold the font and then improve the font. In this case I don't want sum of annual salary, so I can off the title. You don't want grid lines. Grid line is nothing but we have dotted lines, so in this case I don't want. Zoom slider, we can use it easily. Slide the status, and then in this case I want data labels. The data labels I want vertical with inside. So this is the overall. Okay, now it good for value. I change the data labels color like white. White already. So this is not good. Okay, so I just change the my title annual salary by city. I just centralize the font, and then in effect you can just off or on. You just change the background also. So so you just click on this and then click format, and then you just paste it. It will easily format all your, and then you can click on format again. Easily you can paste it. You just click on format, you can easily paste it. So rearrange all these things. So I just format my job title. Slicer settings vertical is not good, so I'm using vertical title, or drop down is good for me. I hope this is my overall dashboard, very simple for all beginners. So thanks for watching my channel, and keep supporting. I will regularly improve my editing skills also, and then regularly improve my teaching skills also, and thank you for supporting.